beauties, Heather here, today's True Beauty Quick Tip. Today I'm so excited to share with you guys how to ditch perfectionism and really the art of being spontaneous. So here I am, 40 weeks pregnant. I am literally about to pop any day now. Actually, my due date was on the 28th, which was just, what was that? It was like 2 days ago. So basically, I could literally go into labor as I'm filming this video. So you never know, steer clear. I want to show you guys my cute little belly because she is just so freaking cute. I love her so much. See my little belly button here. And it reminds me of the texture of a balloon. You know when you blow up a big old balloon and there's little thing that you tie at the end? That's what my belly button reminds me of. So I keep telling my husband that. I'm like, feel it. It feels like a balloon. So anyway, we are so excited for Melissa Schuyler. She literally is going to be here for sure within the next week. I can feel it. And I cannot wait to introduce our little True Beauty baby to you guys. I have missed you guys so much. I've really missed filming. I feel like I had totally dropped the ball, just being totally honest with you, totally dropped the ball with filming. Obviously, I've been posting on Instagram and on my blog and things like that because I love doing this. I absolutely love doing this. I love expressing myself through my writing, through my filming, through my photography. And really, I've just found the key is spontaneity and just being spontaneous, being in the moment, and that really allows you to connect the most with people. So I felt really inspired this morning when I woke up and I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna set up my lighting boxes, just start filming and just kind of go with it. So bear with me here. If I go on a few different tangents, I'm sure that'll happen. I have a tendency to do that. But really what inspired today's topic was, I think that in today's world, especially with social media, it's such an amazing place to really just, connect with other people. Of course, we all know that and love that. But it's kind of gotten to the point where it's becoming almost over the top because people are just so obsessed with being perfect. And they're so obsessed with their Instagram feed being perfect and all the right Insta themes and the right colors and, your videos being perfect and you gotta look perfect and your makeup's gotta be perfect. And, I just feel come on, that is not realistic. And I feel really what really matters is connecting with each other. And what really matters is being real and being you. And that's really what the True Beauty movement's all about. And, I don't really know what's inspired this in me. I don't know if it's just, our little girl, inside of me and just kind of, just thinking about being a mom and the things I want to teach her. I think that definitely has something to do with it. But to be honest, this is really thoughts and feelings I've always had. I just feel like now I'm able to connect the dots a little bit more and kind of make myself vulnerable and put myself out there and just sort of go from having the thought or the idea and feeling really inspired and passionate and then kind of having it fizzle out and, having pictures of my phone that I never really got a chance to post because I was just overthinking it and being too much of a perfectionist about it. And I'm so over that. Ditch it, shake it off, baby, get rid of it. And I want to really inspire you guys to do the same thing. I think there is so much power in, releasing any perfectionism that you have about yourself. We're all super hard on ourselves. We all want to be perfect. We all want to come across, the perfect way or really have people feel like they really are, seeing the true us. We want to feel seen. We want to feel authentic, of course. We don't want to ever come across fake. Who would ever want that? But you also, you want to feel understood. It's kind of this fine balance of feeling like you're putting your best foot forward and your best face forward. We all want to look and feel our best and show that to the world, but you also want to be authentic and real and spontaneous in the moment. And so whether you are trying to do your own YouTube channel, like I have, whether you're trying to do your own blog or website like I have, I've had so many compliments from you guys on the way the blog and website's looking. I'm not gonna lie, I put in so many hours on that website and blog, so that means a lot to me. But I feel like I could have even more followers and I feel like I could have been even more successful if I would have learned this lesson early on. So I really want to pass this on to you guys now, especially if you're just kind of getting started here or if you're really looking for some inspiration. Just the power of just be you and just ditch the perfectionism. Really, really just realize that when you are you, you're going to start to find your kind of, your swagger. You're going to start to find your style and you're going to start to find your consistency in everything you do, in your videos, in your Instagram, in your, blog, all these different things. And it's going to come together so beautifully because it's actually reflecting you. That's not something you can replicate. That's not something that somebody else can copy. That's not something you ever have to worry worry about somebody else like copying. I used to worry about that, like someone's gonna steal my ideas, and I'm like, no one can be me. Like no one can, you know, basically mirror who I am or be spontaneous in the moment like I am or whatever it is. Someone could try, I guess, and that's cool. Like if anything, that's, what do they say? Like flattery is the biggest compliment or whatever. So take it as a compliment. You know, I would just say, you know, don't be afraid to just jump and just totally be you. You know, put all of your ideas out there, your amazing, passionate ideas, you know, your maybe sort of insecure ideas. You're like, is this even gonna come across right? You know, I think it's just so important to be in the moment. And so I really just feel passionately about this. You know, when we have our little girl, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have my hands full. So yeah, sure, I might skip a couple weeks of, you know, maybe even a month, maybe 2 months of filming. You know, I'm gonna do my best to be consistent for you guys. Obviously, you know, my priority is gonna be our baby and, you know, my little girl, and she is really just our world. And she's my biggest inspiration for, you know, our true beauty movement and what I want to really say in the statement I wanna make with this movement. So she is definitely my top priority. I love you guys to pieces, but I know that all of my amazing followers will know that, you know, having her be my priority really should be the number one, you know, priority. That doesn't make any sense, but you know what I'm saying. So, you know, I just really feel strongly about, I'm really going off on a tangent right now. Let me just have a moment. Oh. This is the power of meditation, by the way. Go within, center yourself. Okay, so I'm back. I'm feeling much more centered, less like tangent-y. I've literally eaten like a Luna bar today, so I probably need to like eat something so I'm not like going off on tangents like blah, blah, brain fog. But anyway, but yeah, you know, I just think that it's really important for you to make a statement with whatever it is that you're trying to say, whether it's a fashion blog or YouTube, whether it's makeup. Obviously those are super popular. I love those too, but they're all about physical beauty. So also maybe you want to do something that's more, you know, meditation or more about, you know, your passions. I know a lot of you guys that are following me, you know, you're so connected with this empowering women, and you want to kind of do something like this with confidence. And I love hearing that, because as much as I love style and makeup, and I'm obsessed with all those things, don't get me wrong, I love all that stuff, but there's also there's depth behind, you know, confidence. There's depth behind meditation and yoga, and I think it's really important that you have that balance. Just like I was talking about on this channel, you know, be balanced, be true, be you, and I mean that with all of my heart. You know, the true beauty movement is all about being balanced physically, but also mentally, socially, spiritually, and emotionally. And it's about really connecting with women and connecting with girls and relating to each other in a real and authentic way. And, you know, having it be where we can talk about makeup tips and the latest hair trends and how to do a messy bun and, you know, interior design and, you know, all these fun things that are so fun, and how we express ourselves and really find our identity. But also where it's about, you know, dealing with stress, dealing with anxiety, you know, real issues that real girls are going through, dealing with all this crap that's going on in the news and all this politics and all this just, it feels like just toxicity that people are bringing on, and how to really stay positive amongst all of that. And, you know, dealing with popularity and dealing with bullying and dealing with confidence and dealing with, you know, emotional balance, dealing with the power of journaling and the power of, you know, believing in your dreams and the power of manifesting what you want, and different methods and things on how to manifest the life of your dreams. These are the things I'm really passionate about. It's really intertwining all of these things that make you a true beauty, that make me a true beauty, that make all of us true beauties. And I believe all of us women, all of us girls are born this way, just like Melissa Schuyler will be. And we start to kind of, you know, lose our way. I think that we just get a lot of pressures from society to be perfect. And I think it's actually so ironic that when we are more perfect, it's when we're more real. It's when we actually connect with one another in like a really real and authentic way. And like here in this moment, you know, I could literally talk to you like you're just sitting in front of me right now, because I'm not rehearsing any of this. Like, I'm not planning any of this. Sure, I'll probably go off on tangents, but what girl doesn't go off on tangents? That's like what makes us amazing. That's what makes us like find these amazing conversations and connect with women, is because we just kind of go off on tangents and we connect in all these cool, amazing ways. So, you know, I want to really inspire you to be you, ditch perfectionism, get rid of it. And whether it's your videos, your blog, or your Instagram, just have fun and be you and watch your followers increase, but also just kind of watch your own inspiration start to happen, because you're going to be so enthralled with the art of what makes you you and what makes you inspired and what makes your mind work, that you're going to be in the moment. You're going to connect with other people because they're going to be in their moment as well. And it's going to become this beautiful movement of everybody doing what really their calling is and what really they are supposed to do, what they're drawn to, versus kind of over analyzing it and trying to replicate each other, or copycat each other, or come across too perfect. Do you see how that just doesn't work? You start to just, it becomes so difficult, and people are such a hit and miss, and they're spontaneous, and then they're kind of like saving that picture for the perfect time, and then it just doesn't work. It doesn't flow. So I really hope this works, you know, this makes sense to you guys. It makes sense to me, and at the end of the day, like, I really don't care if I have 1 follower or 1,000,000 followers. I really seriously don't. I have totally turned this new leaf of just having this be this way of expressing myself, and this way of expressing who I truly am, and, you know, the things that inspire me, you know, on Pinterest or in magazines, or, you know, window shopping, or walking into an interior design store, and, you know, certain fabrics or certain people that I meet, and just conversations and things that inspire me. And, you know, to me, I want this to be where I'm super real, I'm super raw with you guys. And of course, I'm going to share my favorite tips with you guys, because that's something I really am passionate about as well. But where I can just really connect with you guys in a real way. And my goal and my hope is that you connect with me back, that you comment below, you know, that you're following me on Instagram, following my blog, all of that. Of course, I'll have the links below so you can really find me. Just remember though, for ease, you guys, my blog is truebeautymovement.com, and that's TRU without the E, beautymovement.com. So for ease, that connects to everything. Like on the upper right hand side, it has my YouTube channel, my Instagram, all of that. Again, I'm just really into this mode of creating ease and ditching perfectionism. So I really hope this video inspires you guys. Like I said, super spontaneous. I should probably wash my face now so I don't break out, and I should probably brush my teeth so my husband's not grossed out. Just kidding, he loves me no matter what. And he sees me like this all the time. But the thing is I just, you know, I really want to be able to connect with you guys in a real way. I want to be there for you guys in a real way, almost kind of like a girlfriend, a best friend, a big sister, whatever floats your boat. I just feel like this is really needed right now. I think that we're living in a time where people are feeling really isolated, and it kind of makes me emotional, actually, which is surprising, probably because I'm hormonal, but, you know, it's really not that. I think we're living in a time where people are so about the facade, and they're so about the face that they're putting out there and trying to make it look spontaneous, but it's really not. And they're so about, you know, obsessed with their phones and social media. And it's this weird irony, because weirdly, you're so out of the moment when you're always on your phone. You're looking down, you know, your posture's off, you're not doing, you know, your yoga postures, you're not taking care of you, you're just totally in this zone of all about other people. And yet, at the same time, it's this amazing phenomenon that allows us to connect with other people, just like I'm hopefully connecting with you now. So I really think it's a balance, and I'm finding my own balance with this of, you know, being in the moment and expressing myself in my art, and, you know, hopefully connecting with you guys at the same time, but also sharing those ideas versus just keeping all those within and then isolating myself from the world, because that's not healthy either. It's this beautiful fine balance. And I think that it really comes back to the whole point of this video of ditch perfectionism, you know, be spontaneous, the power and the beauty of being spontaneous. Because when you do that, you're connecting with people, but you're not overanalyzing, and you're really connecting people in a real authentic way. But at the same time, you're expressing yourself and you're allowing yourself to be in the moment. So it's not going to happen overnight for me. It's not going to happen overnight for you. That would be silly to think that. I would never expect that. But I think that it's just important that we at least attempt this, that we at least try this, that you mix kind of the analyzing and figuring out your identity, figuring out your branding if you have a brand, you know, figuring out your Insta theme and all these things. But at the same time, you know, kind of this push and pull of just being in the moment and just go for it. And, you know, watch your followers increase, you know, watch everything that you're really going after in your life just rise because you are being you. And that's really what the True Beauty Movement's all about. So I'm going to end it there, you guys. I really hope this video inspired you, as always. I love you guys so much, and I am so grateful for, the followers that I have right now. I feel just grateful for you guys. I've had such nice connections with you guys. I've even talked to a couple of you guys on the phone for wellness consults, and it's just been a really cool connection. I'm so excited and kind of eager to see what's going to come of this, of me being more spontaneous in the moment and ditching perfectionism, and kind of see, what happens. And I'm totally open-minded about it, and I'm cool with the results, no matter what. So until next time, remember, be balanced, be true, and be proud to be you. See you later, guys. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching today's True Beauty Quick Tip. If you like what you see and for more confidence building tips on how to be a beauty from the inside out, remember to subscribe to our channel and connect with us at truebeautymovement.com. That's TRU without the E, Beauty Movement. Love you guys. Until next time, remember, be balanced, be true, and proud to be you.